Cameron, Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. Hey, I am showing you a split screen comparison of two videos we took today. You can see the video on the left has an alignment stick there, and the purpose, we're trying to keep the ball, the golf club above that alignment stick. You know, the reason being is you'll see how we get that golf club and that club head well underneath the shaft plane, well behind our body. You can see here the video on the left, still getting it behind our body slightly, but you know, much better, not nearly as bad as we are in video on the right. You know, there we'll get to the top of our backswing. Okay, now when our downswing starts, you know, we're trying to get that club to come down that plane line. You can see in the video on the right that golf club is coming from well underneath the plane line, and you know, the club head itself is well behind you. You can see here, video left, with that alignment stick, much better. So the reason you hit those hooks the way you do, couple of reasons. You know, one reason is because of the, you know, that golf club gets behind you underneath the shaft plane and stays there throughout your golf swing. You know, there we'll keep going through. You can see there the video on the left, our body gets turned through the ball much better. I am also going to send you a drill to do. I'm just going to look at this video on the left. Going to get to the top of our backswing. You know, obviously we're going to keep working on this, but when our body changes direction, you're going to see that right knee, right hip, right foot all go out toward the ball too much. You know, what happens there? That the part of the reason is because of that the club comes in from so far underneath is our backswing, but another reason that you can see on our downswing, you know, when our right foot, right leg, right hip go out toward the ball that much, you know, our bodies are moving back and forth, so to speak, from this angle. You know, we need it to rotate more. So I'm going to send you a drill you can do to get that pelvis rotating, and in turn your upper body rotating a little bit better through the ball. But you can see that looked much better when we put that alignment stick in the ground, and I know you hit some better shots on the golf course. So thanks for coming. Work on those things, and we'll see you soon.
Hello, Andy Santor, Director of Instruction, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. Going to show you what I call the pelvic mobility drill. Very important. I think one of the most critical things we can do in our golf swing. One of the most common mistakes I see students make in a golf swing is their pelvis during their golf swing thrusts forward and backward. Okay, it's very important to keep that pelvis posterior to our sternum during our golf swing so it can rotate. You can see when I'm doing that, okay, my pelvis is rotating. Okay, big mistake we see people make on their downswing, okay, is you can see there my pelvis is thrusting forward. Anytime my pelvis thrusts forward in my golf swing, the golf club is going to get out of position. It's going to be very difficult for us to make consistent contact with the golf ball. So I want you to do a pelvic mobility drill. Just rotate that pelvis and keep it posterior to your sternum during the golf swing.